because I forgot that it doesn't straight up go live from my fucking thing anymore. It's a 3-step process.
It hates you so much.
I just don't understand why YouTube would do that. Hey, let's make our thing that works seamlessly with this program stop working.
Mm-hmm.
And like when I first start up, I like have my mic muted so I don't say dumb shit before it's time to say dumb shit.
Okay.
So Streamlabs will send me a notification. Your microphone is unmuted, but there's no signal. It is muted. It's just not muted through the program. So dumb. Today is, well, I mean, I might as well wait 4 minutes.
Sunday the 5th. I got court in 2 days.
Court? Don't tell me about it now.
Well, no, just find speeding tickets.
Bitch, I said don't tell me. That was 5 seconds of content we can't use later.
That's right. I'm gonna do some drinking.
So, more stuff that I want to talk about later. And more stuff I want to talk about later. And more stuff I want to talk about later. How about you? Yo, these are fucking quality right now. I've never had a conversation made me feel so full of life.
Oh.
It could be the cum in my ass, but
Haha, nice. You were busy.
Well, I gotta get full of life somehow, right?
Joe Rogan, I was watching him talking about Brian Callen. He's like, Brian Callen is an old friend of mine. I've known Brian since like the 90s. And I love that guy. There's not like he can do no wrong to me because I know he's a good man. And
here, wait, this sounds like a good story. It's Two Fats in a Sack, and we're coming at you live for episode 49, aka one before the 50, aka don't show up next week. It's gonna be special, and none of you deserve to be here.
Don't worry, I won't be here next week either.
See, he gets it.
What up, buddy?
What up, man? Now I have the wrong thing pulled up, and everything is cool.
Nice.
There we go. Why is it off center? Oh, never mind. We're good. All right. So you were watching a thing.
Watching a thing.
Joe Rogan?
Oh, I was watching Joe Rogan. He was talking about no, it just has to do with some lady getting cummed in.
Okay, tell me about the lady getting cummed in.
It doesn't have a payoff. So dude, I got these court dates on the 7th. So I got these tickets.
What did you do?
Okay, so
does it also involve women getting cummed in?
Oh, I wish. But no, I was passing a truck. This is like a year and a half ago now. And I was passing a truck.
It's just now coming up?
Dude, straight up. I was passing a truck and it was like, dude, the thing's going fucking 15 miles an hour in a 35. So I went like 40 to get around them. Boom, cop pulled me over. Standing at a sign that was like 30. And
Jesus.
I'm like, dude, you're gonna give me a ticket for what? I was just passing that guy. And he was like, well, you're going over the limit. He's like, that's what you do when you pass somebody.
Yeah, you go faster than you're really supposed to.
Running. I wasn't racing through the neighborhood. You just caught me at the end of passing this guy. He's like, well, you're getting a ticket. That was a year and a half ago. Just like 3 months ago, I went to the courthouse and be like, hey man, I had this ticket from a long time ago. What should I do?
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, you do. And I was like, oh good, you see it too. And they're like, well, it says it's going to court, so I would do nothing. And I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, just you don't got to pay it if you don't got to go. So, and by the time you go, they'll probably cancel it because it's been so long.
Damn.
Like,
oh. I mean, hell yeah,
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the kind of shit that we'll take all day.
Then I have another one that's for a speeding in a school zone.
You are a special kind of asshole.
No, dude, I was. Are you kidding me? I don't speed in fucking school zones.
I
That's the
almost shot
fattest. That's
almost
the
shot my Mountain Dew out of my
what the fuck, dude. Those things are. That's the most expensive ticket you could possibly. I did it once when I was a kid because I just
nose.
and by mistake, by the way, I didn't realize it was a school zone. I
Okay.
got it, and I was just young and kind of stupid. But the school is really close to US 1, so my house is across US 1.
It was obviously
So
the school's fault. I get you.
no, I go up the hill and I'm going like 40, not even like 35 because the light just turned and there's traffic.
Mhm.
But like that's way too fast to be in the school zone. I didn't realize it was a school there. I was like, oh shit. And by the second I fucking I slammed the brakes, a
Uh,
cop was like, come here. I was like, ah.
I have a school zone pulling over thing.
Oh, yeah?
So my buddy had Neon, Dodge Neon, and I had
Right.
just gotten my first Tiburon. It was an '01 Tiburon.
Mm.
We took the regular air filter off of mine, put a Can-Am on it, gave it like fucking 5 horsepower. And then I put a racing header on my exhaust instead of the regular header and shit.
Hmm.
So like it's oh wait, that wasn't it. And then instead of putting like a nice looking tip on the back, I asked the mechanic if he would put a glass pack on for me, and he was like, a glass pack on a ricer? I'm like, yeah, but I put racing headers on it, so I feel like that'll balance out the riciness of it. And he was like, I don't know, man, it's still a ricer, but you're paying, dude. If you want to buy a fucking glass pack, I'll put it on. I'm like, yes, please put the glass pack on. He put the glass pack on. That thing sounded beautiful. It sounded beautiful. He was even surprised. He was like, I'm not gonna lie, that came out way better than I thought it would. And I was like, hell yeah, dude. So anyway, now I've got this '01 Tiburon. It's got no balls in it. Not really. It just sounds good. Okay.
Right.
Um, I mean, it could get up and go if you're going against somebody else that has no balls, but against a real car, it's gonna eat
Right. Something
ass.
that's tuned, you're fucked.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, we're getting ready to go. I think we were going to my grandma's house for something. We need to stop by. And he's leading the charge, right? There's a giant hill that goes up, uh and at the top of the hill, the road that you're going to at the top goes back down a different hill, and that is the front street to a high school. So like literally you get to the top of this hill, and then that entire street from the stop sign and keep going left is all like, hey, this is school zone traffic. And because those kids walk to school, that entire hill that we just went up is usually monitored pretty well by cops as well, just in case people are being stupid. So there, my buddy is in front of me at the bottom of this hill. He gets behind this super slow car. And I'm like, haha, I bet you we could punch it around this one real quick because I got my buddy in the car with me. And he was like, do it. So I fucking fucking use my nice sounding car to whip around him and this other car. He takes that as a challenge, whips around that car, and now he's following me up this hill. Now, keep in mind, this is a very high grade of a hill. So it sounds like I'm putting balls to the fucking wall. I'm going 25 miles an hour. I'm going 25, maybe 30. We're not speeding. We only sped around that one car, right? Just like you did. So we get to the top of the hill, and by the time we get to the top of the hill, we saw that there was like a cop car, a couple cars behind us, and I turn and I start going down the hill. The cop gets in behind me and pulls me over. Meanwhile, my buddy keeps on going and like pulls off in front of us about 50, 60 feet or whatever to not threaten the cop. And he's like, is that your
Okay.
buddy? I'm like, yeah. He's like, honestly, I couldn't tell which one of you had the louder one. I just pulled you over. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I didn't do anything though, right? I thought he saw me whip around those cars at the bottom of the other hill. He was like, honestly, I just heard you guys before I saw you. And I pulled you over because it would look bad if I didn't.
Damn.
I was like, what? He's like, yeah, you're going at a safe speed. You weren't speeding when I saw you. It looks like your car is just really loud, and it sounded like you guys were doing 60 miles an hour coming up that hill. And it would have looked bad to everybody in the area if I didn't pull you over. So that's why I pulled you over. But I'm gonna write you this ticket
Is it
that
PA?
says, yeah. And he's like, but I'm gonna write this ticket and it says accelerating at a safe rate of speed, and they're gonna throw it out.
Yeah, that's a throw
Uh,
out.
and
They'll let us-
I'm like, so I still gotta go to the court date? He's like, yeah. I'm like, so you're pulling me over for nothing and making me go to court? He's like, yeah.
Oh, that's a gimme, dude. That's a in PA. That's probably might be like, oh, what the fuck? Here, that's a like, thank you, man. See you around.
No. I would have said thank you, man, if I had been speeding like 2 miles an hour over and he did that. But no, I was literally doing absolutely nothing wrong. And he was just like, I'm admitting to you right now, I saw you do nothing wrong. And I'm going to make you go to court anyway. Fuck off.
Yeah. Well, you still got to get some numbers, bro. Still got.
He didn't get any numbers. It doesn't count.
It doesn't matter. It does count because he gave you a ticket, which is a ridiculous ticket, but he gave you a ticket nonetheless.
Yeah.
Now, the one I got was for speeding in a school zone at times that there's no school zone.
Ah.
So like.
So he did the same shit then to you?
No, it wasn't a person. It was a camera for in a school.
Oh, okay.
So like
well, at
camera
least it was operation error then.
Dude, I can't. Man, I don't. They're for sure gonna try to hit me with that shit, and they're gonna be like, "Well, you."
Nah, it's
like,
it's
what?
there's timestamps on the camera. They can't hit you for a fine for during
Exactly.
school if it's after school.
I think it was like at 4:00 they fucking clocked me at.
Yeah.
I'm like 4:00 school zone ticket.
Well, that depends on what time they set the school zone time, because a lot of time it's like 3:15 to 5:15.
Dude, there's some 4:15s out here. There's no 5:15s out here.
Okay.
It doesn't happen out here. Like it. Usually, school zones here are, or the latest school is elementary, right? They get out at 3. So usually it's like 3:45 is the cutoff. Like usually, you see places at like 3:15, at 3:30, 3:45. The most I've ever seen is 4:15.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
I haven't seen that. I've never seen like a school zone past 4:00. That's insane to me, because these kids get out at 3. They give them about like 45 minutes to 30 minutes to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then the school zone's over.
Yeah.
Just like, it's about time.
Reasonable.
Everybody's out. Everybody's ready to go. Nobody lets your kid get diddled. Put him in the care.
Oh my God. Pause real quick, because her mother has some unprocessed trauma from getting left at school or daycare or something by her father for like 2 to 3 hours. And she tells us about it, and she freaks the fuck out anytime. Like if she knows that we're gonna be late or running behind to do something for one of the kids, like she loses her goddamn mind, thinking that kid's gonna be like, oh, you forgot me, blah 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 blah. We talk to our kids healthily, so we have conversations when we get home if they have hard feelings. We're not traumatizing them outside of my anger, okay?
Right, except for your rage, they should be good.
Yeah.
But that's funny. When I was a kid, I remember this vividly. This is one of my I remember I must be traumatized by it because I still remember it.
Right.
I remember I was sad
Clear sign.
during it. I was kind of a dummy.
I was a little bit boo-hoo.
I was a little boo-hooed, but I was a little too dumb to realize what was happening. But dude, Boy Scouts. I remember, like, my older brother went to Boy Scouts, and my mom's like, "Okay, you need discipline," and the Boy Scouts will give you some discipline.
I wanted to go so bad.
And I was like, "All right, bet." So we went. They got me the uniform and everything. We went like weekly for like a year, and then after that, like one day, the second year we were doing it, I'm sitting there waiting to get picked up. This is like 1996, maybe. And maybe no,
sorry.
Bless you. Might have been 93.
I tried to say sorry the first time and then sneezed through it.
Hilarious. There's a mute button. But this is more authentic this way.
Fuck off.
But so I was sitting there, little boy Olavo.
No, wait, hold up. Let me paint you a picture. I feel a sneeze coming on, and you want me to fumble with my hand, smacking the end of my mic till I see a red light pop off before the sneeze happens?
It's not just a tap on the top. Mine's just a tap on the top.
Okay, but mine is positioned in. You know what? Here.
Mm-hmm.
This is how mine is.
Uh-huh.
So like I'm about to sneeze. I'm like,
Oh, it's the bottom?
yeah,
Hilarious.
it's over there.
Okay, I
So
got you.
there you go.
But
All the
yeah,
viewers at home, that I hope you
oh,
enjoyed
so
this. We're
beautiful. Look
never
at you.
happening again.
No, never again. You'll never see what he looks like. But funny enough, nobody's watching, so we're good.
Hey,
So,
it works out.
hey, if somebody watches later, I'm gonna be so furious. Oh my
Make sure
god,
you don't comment so that he never
dude!
knows that you watch. You know.
Imagine a person watching this later. This would be a nightmare. But
I frequently
so
do
what was I
actually, and
talking about?
that's what keeps me up at night.
Oh God! Don't tell me about this
It's
stuff, dude. It's too scary.
it's you were talking about it was after school.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Little baby Olavo sitting there in a full like what gotta be. That was so cute, beautiful hair, rosy cheeks. So sitting there in those stupid shorts, those stupid socks, and that dumbass uniform with the sash on it. And I was sitting there. An hour passed. The last parents were like hanging out to
Yeah,
make
trying to
sure,
make sure you
what
got
the
picked up.
fuck?
Aw.
They could be come over and be like, "Hey, man, you want to ride home?" And I was like, "Nah, don't worry. I'm not getting abandoned. My parents, they're dumb, but they're not gonna abandon me." And it's like, "Oh, okay. I'm gonna hang out for like I remember this. He's like, I'm gonna hang out for a bit. Make sure you're gonna be all right." It's like, okay. And I was just sitting there like at the corner of the school at some bus stop. About 2 hours in, my mother shows up panicking. No, I think it was more like 3 hours. Panicking. Oh my god, it was. I've never seen this. This is the first time I ever saw her like freak out like this.
Yeah.
She comes out of the car. She's like, "Oh my god, thank God." She's on her knees. She's like, "Thank God, get in the car." And I'm like, I was like, "Okay." Jump in the car and I go, "Hey, this was different. Why were you so late?" And she goes, "Hey, hey, hey, let's forget about this day. You know, this never happened."
She's like, I
Hey,
was getting cracked by your daddy good, son.
yeah, right. She had both the other two. So it looks like she
Oh,
picked up
well,
everybody and then got home and was like, crushed it.
I got all of
Now,
them. 1,
granted,
2,
this
done.
lady doesn't this lady doesn't drink any alcohol. She does not smoke any marijuana. She doesn't take no pill. She's not a drug lady. She's a coffee lady. That's as much as she does. And she's old now, so she can't even do coffee. Sad. But
Damn.
yeah, she left my ass out there for hours. I remember I was sad at the time that she did it. And then I remember thinking it was funny that she was like, "This never happened. All right, forget it. Woo. We're gonna call this not a mistake, it's an incident." I think I remember. I was like, "Damn, this is a lot of juggling this lady's doing."
I think the cops would also write it up as an incident.
All right.
I can't
People
talk.
are,
Incident.
you know, it never happened again, you know, but it was definitely, human error. It
Hmm.
happens.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't give a fuck. I think about it now, and I think of it joyously. I think of it maybe Stockholm syndrome, but I think of it now like, yeah, you dumb little adorable bastard, you got left by your stupid mom because she forgot because she's retarded, and that's hilarious. That brings me joy because they're
Yeah.
fallible. They're not gods. They're people.
Yeah.
They're trying their best. You
Dude,
make mistakes.
my kids had a half day one day, right?
Hmm.
I'm not used to hearing half day. I'm used to they get out an hour to 2 hours early.
Right, right,
All
right.
right, which is different than the half day.
Yeah, half day they're
So
out at like early 12:30.
yeah, so Kat said early, and I was like, okay. And Scarlett had a half day, and I was like, okay.
Hmm.
So I didn't think they both had a half day. I thought because they're two different schools.
Oh yes, my folks have made this exact mistake before, but that's math.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah.
not. I don't blame you.
Yeah, so I was just like, I literally had my thing set for 1:30 instead of 2:30 because I was like, oh, it's an hour early, you know. And I get a call from Catherine before the alarm goes off. She's like, did you forget about me? I'm like, no,
That
you said you had
sucks.
early. You said you had early release, not half a day. She's like, well, it was half a day. I'm like, well, I didn't forget, kid. My alarm's ready to come pick you up when I thought I was supposed to.
Yeah, that sucks. How long was you waiting?
I don't know, probably like 15, 30 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah, she
that's not
wasn't waiting
even
that long.
traumatizing. I'm out. Damn it.
No,
That's not.
I
That's not
never
even
said it
memorable.
was.
Oh my god, she has it so good, except for your rage, of course. But
Hey,
man,
that's not going anywhere, right?
hmm?
That's not going anywhere. It was left by my father to pass down.
No. There's no reason to keep the cycle of hatred. We have to find inner peace, brother.
What are you
It's the
talking about? What
only
is
way.
that?
Oh my god, it's so good. A true inner
I
peace.
saw that red panda try to get inner peace with Poe. It didn't work.
Red pit. All right.
Kung Fu Panda.
You're gonna interbreed species and pandas.
No. There's red pandas,
The
bro.
red panda's more of a
You've
raccoon.
never seen a red panda?
Yeah, I've seen, of course.
Yes, it does look more like a panda, but they still call him a goddamn red panda. It looks more like a raccoon.
Yeah.
That's yeah. You know what I meant. I said the
I
wrong
knew
word.
it, dude, babe. I knew, baby. I'm on your
But
side.
but yeah, all I can when you say inner peace, all I see is that little dude going, inner peace.
Oh, dude,
Inner
no,
peace.
he's not a red panda. He's another Japanese like
A
what is it, man? I
marmoset.
forget. A marmoset. That's what he is.
I don't
And
fucking.
dude, that actor is the man. And I forget his name now, but that lives in my brain forever. Inner
No. That's the next one. You're
in
talking about when Poe does it, and he's talking about getting food now.
I'm talking about Shifu. Shifu, oh my god, that actor is
Oh,
so dope.
did
I
you?
love
Did
him
you?
so much. The day that you became the Dragon Warrior was the darkest day in my life.
Yeah, he's just a
But
red
I've learned to
panda.
get past it, and I realized it's
He's
like,
literally
oh,
he's literally just a red panda. He's not anything else.
yeah, right.
I just looked it up.
He's old. He's old.
Yeah, he's just a red panda. Because
Well,
I looked up a marmoset and that was not it.
no, I don't think it's Marmoset. That's something else. I think
I
it's
just
like
looked it up. I said, "What is Master Shifu
and it says
from Panda?" And it says,
wait,
from Kung
did
Fu
the
Panda,
AI
and it
say it?
says, "No." Regular
Yes.
search results.
I'm gonna start using Ask Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves was the shit, but they got rid of it for Google.
No, it's still there.
It doesn't do anything. Species: a red panda, though initially mistaken by some audiences for other animals.
Damn, all the audiences. That sucks. What the fuck
Yep.
was? Oh
So a
yeah,
lot
the
of people don't
I
think
can't
he's a red
believe that your
panda.
mother-in-law panics for everything. You know what it is? When you grow up
Dude,
with that
tell
kind
me
of bread,
about it.
when you grow up with that kind of bread and everything is hand and foot, like you get to be spoiled like that, you get to be screamy, and then you grow to be an adult, and you're just like an annoying, but you're loud woman that's like somebody's wife. That's just like God, she wants like that sucks, man, and I feel bad for her because that's
Once
like she
upon a
wasn't.
time, I did. I did.
No, dude, like
No, she had.
she's
Think about it this way, real quick.
her struggling is fake, right? So like
No, her
all of her
suffering is
problems are
self.
right,
Yes,
self fulfilled because she needs other people to understand that her struggles are real and they're not. They're fiction. They're all bullshit, right? Maybe
yeah.
some of them, but like most of them are like not really a
It's
big problem.
it's
It's other
more
stuff.
like how are you gonna preach on how to be a proper adult when you won't even go handle your simplest trauma?
I don't know. It's just like some people have different traumas, man. I'm not gonna hold the trauma against her. I get it. That's
No.
being
But
fucked up.
it's your job as an adult to learn how to deal with your
Oh, you
trauma
have to
and not
forgive.
make
You
it
have to let,
everybody else's
dude,
problem.
at this age, you have to let that shit go. That's the
What do you
thing when
mean?
you turn like at her age, she should have been let that like.
Oh yeah,
She should
okay,
be.
yeah. Same side.
Yeah. That's what the fuck.
I didn't know what the fuck you
Yeah,
meant for a second, bro.
come on, baby. You know I'm on your side.
I was like,
Come
me
on,
forget
man.
about her. God, she needs to forget about all that shit.
No. You should feel sad for her because she's got this fucking like demon in her, dude.
She
And
makes it impossible to feel sad.
yeah, I get it. She's also a huge problem, probably.
Yeah.
But if you find inner peace, or her problems will they're not your problems.
Bro, this
And
lady literally would not Stop freaking out during cat surgery so bad that sick wife couldn't leave the hospital to come home and let me stay with her. Like that,
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
she's got anxiety. Does she take any medicine?
I not enough, obviously.
She must have crazy anxiety. My old
Yeah,
man was
she
a
does.
huge problem until like what? Like I want to say the last 8 years, something like that.
Her old
Old
man?
man, yeah, my old man. Oh my god, he's furious. Every moment of his waking hours, he would just be fucking like he was either chilling or furious. There was no in
Yeah.
between. And then like about man, maybe 10 years now, he was like, "Hey, you know how I'm mad all the time?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've noticed." And he's like, I started taking medicine to like get rid of my anxiety. I found out it's anxiety, and it's like, oh
That whole
yeah,
time.
good man. Thank
Yeah.
God. Yeah, get your shit in order. I don't know what to tell you.
It's
And
like, oh, what was your first hint that you're constantly worried about what's gonna happen and you're mad about it?
well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, he would get easily disrespected, and then he would also be easily to like drop a dime and like start screaming at anybody if he felt like slightly.
Mm-hmm.
If you give any kind of like notch to him, like it's like what the fuck are you? And it's like, man, you need to relax. You're too tiny and old. You can't keep living like this. We kept telling him, it's like you can't keep living this mad and tiny. You're gonna hurt yourself, dude. And he's like, now he's chilling. He's so happy he's chilling. He's doing all right. He's he still gets furious, but he knows when it happens. So he's like he kind of relaxes himself. He was chilling.
I
But
mean,
it's good.
that's a big
It's cool.
step when you're able to start fucking seeing the shit for what it is and like taking that step back. That's huge.
Dude, it's growth. You gotta grow, man. You
Mm-hmm.
can't stay stagnant, bro. Stay stagnant, you turn into mush, you turn into gelatin, and then in a nothing brain. What the fuck are you even living for? Go put your face in the mud, take a breath. Got to keep moving. Got to keep elevating. Got to do a little better than last year.
Yeah. I don't wanna.
American. Yeah, I know, dude. It sucks. But guess what I've been doing? I've been playing Transition. I've been playing Palmetto Bay.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh
is
shit. Hold up.
the.
Hold up. I'm sorry. I got your turn. Your turn. Delay them.
All
I'll
right.
be
Well,
back.
dude, go for it. Dude, I was playing Palmetto Bay. Oh my God. It's this beautiful park that's out here in Miami. Way down south, super hidden from the populace. It's crazy. It's it looks like if Batman had a summer home he bought in the 80s. It's kind of like a giant compound. It kind of looks like a school. It's got enough parking like a school. And it's got this giant lake and then it's surrounded by Everglades and then off to the ocean, right? So it's all mangroves. In the summertime, it is a nightmare because of the mosquitoes, the no-see-ums, all the bugs that are out there. Also, the other problem with that place is there's a poison oak that if you touch it, oh my god, it's a nightmare. You got to shower immediately. If you don't, then your whole body itches. It's a whole thing. You need prescription medicine. Don't do it. But besides these terrible things, it's wintertime. So all of those things are dead. And the weather is beautiful. Oh my god, today it was 77 degrees. And I got to walk in a beautiful, barely cloudy day with some cold wind in Miami in this gorgeous park that has all the kind of different foliage that you could imagine, rolling hills, this giant, beautiful lake in the middle. You get to play a little bit of disc golf. The baskets are all over this place, and nobody's ever at this park. Nobody ever visits this park. It's very the foot traffic is very low every single day. You can go on a Saturday and there'll be 5 people there. So, but oh my god, a beautiful disc golf course, so gorgeous with different pinks and greens and blues. The color schemes in the place is crazy. It's all glass. It's gonna be Batman Summer Home, and inside of the place, there's so you get to play this beautiful disc golf around this gorgeous forest that's around the Batman Summer Home, and attached to it is a library that looks like it was straight out of Harry Potter. It doesn't make sense. It's in the south part of 184th Street off of US 1. If you just keep going east, you'll hit the park. It's a beautiful place. It's so nice. And once you circle the lake, you'll notice that there are giant live crocodiles. Now, crocodiles are very dangerous. If you get anywhere near them, they'll eat the hell out of you. And they can climb fences. That's very terrifying. But they're inside of this lake, and one of them is real big. Oh my God, so fat. He's doing well. She's doing well. She's doing amazing. And oh my God, dude, they're so big, and they just keep going. Like they keep just hanging out at the lake. You just kind of just look at them. They look at you, and they're fat as hell, and they don't care.
Can I pause at the crocodile thing?
Mm-hmm.
So, at Loveburn in the Keys, right? Or not Keys, fuck. Virginia. I guess
Right.
it's a key, Virginia Key Beach.
Yeah, Virginia. It's off of Key Biscayne.
All right, there, yeah, Key Biscayne, that's the one. So, that place has a whole like middle area sectioned off by a giant fence to try to keep the alligators from the pedestrians.
Right. Yes.
So that was my first thought when I saw all these tents and shit lined up next to the fence. I'm like, they climb those.
Yeah, I was like, why are you here? Not here.
I was a little worried. I was like, well, I'm not going to be sleeping too much while I'm here. It's fine.
The first time I went to that place, so I was telling everybody about everybody. There's nobody.
You were telling me. I had my headset on.
Oh, beautiful. You heard all that?
Yeah.
So, great. So, yeah, dude, Palmetto Bay. I've been playing Palmetto Bay. I love it. This is the time of year. It's prime time to play it.
Yeah, because there's no fucking bugs.
There's no bugs, dude. And
It's the only time of year to go play it.
I don't do the whole course because I don't do the Poison Forest, but I do the rest of it. Like I don't know where everything is because I don't have I don't have a guide. But
Yeah.
I just kind of walk the place, play a course, play like a 12-round hole. And it's fun, man. Super fun. But the first time I ever played the Key Biscayne spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
I threw a disc right like when we were right by that little lake that's just palm tree covered. And it's
Wait a minute. Are you telling me something about from a round that you've had?
what? No,
You're
no.
telling me a story about a time you threw a disc?
This is
your most unentertaining stories that you hate to hear?
I hate it so much.
Go for it.
Oh my God. But this
I
one
love
has
it.
I don't make an ace. I don't do well. The time we get what? What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
You can't hear me? How? This
I
is
hear
that
you
time.
again. We're good now.
Ah, good.
No, like my headset, like literally, it just the program disconnected it. My headphones did not die. Nothing came unplugged. It just disconnected for a second. I'm back. Go ahead. Sorry.
That's just in reboot. They won the game. Gives you little glitches like that. But so me and Margo play the Key Biscayne course. He's like, let's go. And I was like, I heard nothing but bad shit here, dude. And he's like, yeah, me too, but let's go check it out. And so
You and who?
Mario.
Oh,
This was years ago. Years and years ago. It's got to be like 8-10 years ago now.
I thought you said Margo. I was like, who's Margo?
No, so me and Mario go out there and we play around. I think it's the third hole where you get to that little lake where he's like, okay, look, you see that lake surrounded by little skinny palm trees? I'm like, He's like, if you throw a disc in there, it's gone forever. And I go, why? He goes, because in there is nothing but alligators. There's less water than there is alligators. And I was like, yeah, right. So I threw my disc in there.
Oh, God.
And then all I heard was, it sounded like every alligator I've ever seen was in there, just thrashing. And I was like, oh, she
angered them. They're angry.
Dude, I hit one and then it made one move and made the others move. And I was like, oh, okay, that's gone. He's like, I told you. And somebody else threw one in and I was like, she gone. He's like, I might go get it. I was like, I'm not going with you. No.
I might call the paramedics ahead of time.
No. Because by the sea, you'll get crocs. Crocs are very dangerous. The Palmetto Bay is funny because like crocs are dangerous, but every croc I've ever seen like in a regular spot out here, it has not been. They're usually pretty docile. But if you catch one of the glade, they'll try to chase you down and eat the shit out of you.
Leo, you gotta go, buddy. I'm working right now.
Working on an erection.
I just wanna
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Leo, please go. Please listen
Mm.
and go. You don't have to shut the door. Just go. All right. Now we'll get canceled because of the way I talk to my son.
What? You should probably stop naming him. We'll call him Blunderbust from now on.
Oh, damn it, Blunderbust. Get back over there with Cripple.
Damn. With no legs.
Oh, her legs are fine.
Right, she just can't stand.
It's the upper half. No, she walks around. She's doing pretty good.
Awesome.
Yeah. She's been walking around. She's been to the store. She got to ride in the little electric carts and.
It's like, you know what I keep seeing every once in a while, and,
Mm.
I you don't see them anymore often. Is the little like horses you put the change in?
Oh yeah.
The kids ride them. I was like, damn. As a kid, I used to want that, be on that so bad, and it's so stupid.
Yeah, and they
But
used to
but
have like stalls of them in the mall, like 6 of them.
I don't understand how adults back then didn't just like see kids just riding on them, like while they're off, and just throw money in that shit. Because if those were still around, that's if I left the Publix and I got some change in my pocket, I'm like, boop 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 boop. There you go, freebie.
Well,
Get it in
I mean,
you.
because it works right away, so you'd have to.
Oh no, dude! When I was a little kid, I used to sit on that thing, be like, "Yes, it's time for this thing," and they'd be like, "No."
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm
This is
saying. When
like,
you put the money in, it just goes right away. It doesn't like hang out until somebody pushes start.
right? Yeah, I know. I remember.
Oh well, you said it like you would leave your change there, be like, "Here's your free one."
No, I meant like there would be kids on them, being
Oh,
like, "Yes, time for this." The
got
parent would
you,
be like,
got you.
"No," and I would be like, "Haha, yes." Now
Yeah,
you have
they're
to
like,
wait for
fine.
your
I don't want to put my fucking change in there.
chill it. I got change, and I'll be. It's more of haha. You have to wait here a whole 30 seconds to a minute.
Man, they had cool ones too. They had like a fucking helicopter and race cars and.
Spaceship that looked like from Looney Tunes. Yeah, I remember them. They're dope. Mm-mm. Also, here's another thing that people don't enjoy: pinball machines. I mean, those the quarter machines anymore, man. All of them are 50 cents now, and they're all full of junk. Like so. But I don't ever see any
You mean
kids
like a
like
claw
pulling
game?
dude, like the sticky hand,
Oh,
bouncy
okay. And
balls.
they're 50 cents on top of that? Fuck
Dude,
off. That's why nobody enjoys them.
I never see kids just like nobody has change anymore. Everybody pays with debit, but
Man,
I
remember the
would
first time you saw a machine that took 75 cents?
I was
3
devastated.
stacked quarters.
I
3
couldn't believe it.
stacked quarters. I thought that was cool as shit, but also fuck you.
Yeah, but like those were always the best, biggest versions of whatever the hell
Yeah,
these
for
machines
sure.
like produced. That's the thing. Like the more quarters you got, the better shit you get. But it
Mhm.
was by quarters. It was a way to teach kids how money works. It was fucking perfect. It was beautiful. And you get just garbage you throw away. It doesn't matter. Man. Mm-mm. The old
Those were
ways, some of them
fun.
were good. They were good.
I got some of my
Now,
favorite little miniature alien things out of a thing like that from like the same place every time. Hello? Leo, leave, bro. Open my door. Open my door and get out.
buy beer. I
Leo,
miss
get
beer the
out.
most. Mm-mm-mm.
You can literally spend every moment of the day with them. As soon as you come to take an hour
Right. He's right. He's like, hey,
up my
what the?
ass.
Yeah. He's like, what the? What are we? Hey, man, I thought we were hanging out. And you're like, hey, I need a little bit of space. Like, okay, I get that. All right, that's enough.
Oh my god! And the baby just doesn't go to sleep. She's sitting in her room right now in her crib, and she just screamed her ass off. Go the fuck to sleep.
Yeah,
Go to sleep.
babies hate to sleep.
Oh, I know it. She fights and fights and fights and fights, and then she'll wake herself up in the middle of the night and fight some more. I'm like,
Right.
girl,
How old is she? She's walking around still fighting sleep?
yeah, she's 2.
No,
She just
she's
turned
very young.
2.
So adorable. She's probably so cute. God
It's not cute when I'm sitting in here and I hear
damn it. Yeah. It's your
ear
problem.
piercing
Not,
scream.
I'm just picturing an adorable child causing a havoc.
She's plenty
I like
cute.
it.
She's plenty cute.
Hmm.
Just a nightmare. I have
So what's up?
my
When's the fifth
first
one coming?
never. We tied that factory up, bro.
Oh, it's a done deal.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys had one more than a Brady Bunch, and that's it.
That was too much already. We should have stopped at 3.
Mm. Too late now, son.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why I can say with definity and passion, we should have stopped at 3.
This is not China. You can't just late term abortion like this.
I didn't say we could do anything about putting her back. I said we shouldn't have made her.
Nah, what hilarious. That's good. But I love her already. I don't even never.
Yeah, I'm not gonna love her any less. It doesn't mean she hasn't been a
No.
significant
I get it.
fucking
I
burden
get it. No,
on my
I
life.
you don't gotta explain nothing. The fuck?
Oh my god.
But I
Well, I
will
feel
say
like I
that
do.
China killing all their girls was a really stupid idea.
Yeah, kill the dudes. They're the one making the girls.
Right. Less dudes, more girls. Nah, that's useless. You can't. Your army, but their numbers are so large, dude. Their numbers are so crazy. And
So,
they
speaking of
have
numbers, I've got
so much.
my first interview in a long time tomorrow.
Oh, sick. What is it?
A quality control technician for Grow Healthy.
Oh, you're gonna go. You're going back into the weed biz.
I'm gonna try.
Quality. What is that? Are you Towley?
What?
Quality
Yes.
control.
Yes.
So you just smoke weed,
No, I wish.
and they're gonna give you money
No.
for it.
That would be God. That'd be so great. If part of testing means that I get to try some of this shit, that'd be fire. But because it's still not recreational, I don't think they can legally do that.
Hmm. What I've been waiting for is the legislation down here. Oh, well, not down here with you too in Florida.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Congress they put in a bill to make homegrowns legal to a certain amount.
Part of that bill is also asking for recreation to come back.
Right, and if that happens, I'm gonna be living in my living room
Yeah, growing weed.
and growing weed in my bedroom.
Yeah, I'm gonna clean out that closet right over there, and it's gonna be a grow closet.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
god!
have delicious fresh weed. I'm gonna make somewhere in the backyard. I can have an outdoor and an indoor.
Oh, dude, no, you can't. Don't go crazy. You don't want to do. You never want to do outdoors, even though they're gonna be like, okay, it's legal. You can do it now. You just don't want to be a nuisance to the neighborhood. That's the thing.
It's
And
not
that
a
thing
nuisance to the neighborhood.
it's a huge nuisance to the neighborhood
Not
because
when you
that
live out in
thing,
the country.
dude, you have neighbors, and if you put a fucking plant out there, it's going to reek. Now,
Yeah,
granted,
good.
if you grow a room, it's going to reek. Yeah, but if you get hatred from the neighborhood, that's not good. That's not good. Like
Well, I've
if you
smelled weed from one neighbor. The other one doesn't care, so I'm good.
oh, okay, what? Oh, chug. Fuck it. Hell yeah, then. Hell yeah, bro. And I'm glad to be an American.
Plus, this
Where I
isn't like
know
15 feet and
my
there's another
is
neighbor.
free.
You know, I've got
You know,
half
like
an
that.
acre between me and the one behind me, and they've got half an acre between the end of my property and their house.
Yeah, but a fucking weed stock, dude, reeks.
Yeah, but
If I
only
were you,
one, it's not that bad. If I had
dude, it's so bad.
a full grow is way worse. Outside, it's not bad.
Dude, one giant stock is going to once it's like preemed and ready to go. Oh my god, that thing's going to reek.
Mm-hmm.
If I were you, I would just mow down everything and put a General Mill facility there, and grow like a scientist. I would have a lab coat and everything, gloves. There'd be an irrigation system and lighting that goes through a chain system that's timed.
I don't want to grow that much.
It would be
Like
crazy.
I want to have like sustainable for me, and that's about it. Because
No,
yes,
I would.
what do
I
you mean
would.
no? What the fuck else am I gonna do with it?
I'm gonna. Hey, I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it, and I'm gonna make the best version
Okay, but
that I could possibly
everybody
make.
can
That's
grow
really what I
now
want to
in
do.
this
Yeah,
in
yeah,
this world.
yeah, but they suck and they won't. That's the thing. Anybody can do anything, but but this will be a thing that I'm passionate about. They're fucked. I'm gonna clean.
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna work like a scientist at this. I'm gonna
You
sit
don't
there.
cook, you don't clean.
And I'm gonna. Oh my god, it's gonna be my obsession. I thought by now I could. I thought when I was a kid smoking weed, I was like, they will never listen to me. And I would grab my buddy by his collar and go like, listen to me. They will never legalize this here in Florida.
Mhm.
And then they legalized it in California, and I was like, no. And then they did it everywhere, and like the other 13 states. And I was like, I can't believe this is happening. And then they talked about it here, and then they voted for it. And they keep rigging the vote. They've been rigging the vote here for like easily 20 years since I've been paying attention. Because the populace wants it, but the governments and the powers that be here in Florida don't. DeSantis does not want marijuana to be legalized. He's very much bought and paid for by Publix, who is a very Christian organization, right? And they don't
Mhm.
want people to have marijuana for some reason or abortions. Which, hey,
You should look at our general chat for this Discord channel real quick.
how do I do that?
Speaking of new passions, well, instead of the voice, you look for general.
Fuck me, dude. Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's right there.
Boop.
So
Alright.
tell me what those are.
What is?
You'll see them. They're pictures
one-
of in the
Oh,
general
okay.
chat.
Those are little beads.
Yeah. But tell me what they are beads of. What's the green one?
Green one looks like a labyrinth.
What's the purple one?
The purple one looks like a sad red cabbage.
All right, so the green one is supposed to be a fucking nugget.
A nugget of what?
A nugget of weed. That's why it's got light green, dark green
hilarious.
hairs.
Who made this?
AI.
Oh, terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, well, no, I made it, but I let AI design it.
All right.
All right, and the next one, you want to try again now that you know
Why
it's
would it
been
be- it would
designed
be
by
more-
AI?
Way more orange.
What? I mean, yeah, I guess I didn't put enough like hair thingies, but like, yeah, it only asked for one in the very middle of the nugget. So you're lucky you got three different things.
Oh my god, this is
I
crazy.
put the orange in the
It
in
looks
there.
like
There
a
was
level
nothing.
from like Zelda.
It does,
And
right?
I'm the purple one, the dark purple one, and there's
You're
for
the
sure
dark
something to
purple
fight
one.
in the middle, right? The light purple thing, and then two traps that are orange. That's what it looks like.
Okay. I understand.
Now, what's
Okay,
the
now-
purple thing?
Now that you know what AI did it, can you
Mhm.
take a guess again at what you think that might be?
I can't think. What in the sad cabbage?
I'm laughing so hard because that's what I said. I'm like, it looks like a fucking depressed berry.
They're perfect. Yeah, that's good.
That's not,
Oh, wow.
it's supposed to
Yeah.
be.
It's the
Drum
saddest
roll,
grape.
please.
Oh, what is this?
Gum fruit.
Damn. That's not it.
Oh, it's so bad.
Dude, I bought
It's so bad.
I think it was $50, but it's like a PVC version of the gum fruit, right? The actual
Uh-huh.
one, the purple with the veins, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And I gave it to Mario for like his birthday or something like that. That thing is fucking dope, dude. God damn, it's cool. I saw it and I was like, fuck. This looks like usually I would be like, I don't really like these kind of things. I'm not really into them. But the fruit, like being the size of, first of all, they're huge. If they're big enough for me to like grab in my fist and be
Mhm.
like, oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
Like that's huge for a regular person. So that these fruits are so giant, I like that.
Oh yeah.
So
You
if
gotta
this
send me a
company
picture of
keeps
that.
pumping them out, then I'm in. I'll grab
I've
more.
been
They're-
collecting the devil fruit drops that they've been putting in from the One Piece.
Mm.
I think you saw the one. I had the flare fruit. I went back and bought volume 1, so I had a couple of the gum fruits, and they have the op fruit out now, and I just haven't had the fucking money to go buy one. But
Sick.
they're like 25, 26 bucks and shaped like the fruit, and you open them up and there's cards in it.
Oh, okay, that's
Like
cool.
couple booster packs and something else, I think.
I want to collect They only sold 2 of them. They sold the what is it? The the fire fruit that Ace had, and the gum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I want more. I want more of the fruit. Damn it! Give me
Dude, you
the
have printer. You have
Rockwood.
a printer too. I can't wait for you to get that shit set up. You can start making your own.
Oh, the problem with the printer is the same shit that it always is. It's poisonous to run. It needs temperature control, so I can't just put it in a shed. Because I have this big old trailer in the back, but dude, if it's too hot while it's running, it's just gonna melt the plastic while it's in
Mm-hmm.
while it's trying to harden.
Mm-hmm.
And that trailer would be perfect because it's total darkness in there.
Until any form of the sun comes back out.
Right. The second that sun, or even at night, dude. At night, it's fucking in the summer. Are you kidding me? It's fucking 90 degrees in July, dude. It's
Mm-hmm.
can't do shit, and it's always summer here. And right now, it's just the most beautiful time of year to be here because it's 80 degrees beginning of the day, and you're like, oh, it's a little warm. Fuck this. And then later, it's like 77, fucking 72 maybe, and you're like, damn. Why is this weather giving me a childhood feeling and a full erection? It's like the blue chew of
The chubs
weather.
have gone.
Mm-mm-mm. I love it. A cold breeze. I felt so few times on my skin that when I feel it, I stop like it's I Am Legend with Jet Li, and I just put my chest towards the wind. I'm like, ah,
I Am Legend was not with Jet Li.
what? No, yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Both of those movies were called. Oh no, it's just Legend.
Yeah.
All right, well, you get it.
I'm pretty sure Jet Li was never in a post-apocalyptic movie where he was yelling
Will
at a
Smith?
mannequin.
Yeah. I told my friend, dude, Will Smith can act. I'll give him that. He can act. He
Yeah,
it's just
I still love all of his work. I just can't understand the fact that he would stand up and smack Chris Rock in the face on national
no, I
television.
understand that. Oh, you don't understand that? I understand that 100%.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's
That's
not confusing
ridiculous.
at all. He's a super rich person who's been super popular and rich since he was a teenager, right? And he's a famous movie star. He slapped people. Dude, on YouTube there's like compilations of him just slapping actors because
And you
like
don't
they came
think
over.
those are AI?
No. This was before AI. Like before AI existed, there was YouTube videos of Will Smith just like somebody would approach him and he's like, "Hey, Will," and then he'd slap him. And I'm like, "What the fuck?" And there was just always like like TMZ would release one every once in a while, right? So they usually hush him up, but there's a compilation of Will Smith like just slapping people. He would do it all the time. So he got fucking furious at this thing, right? And dude, he's like trying to show this persona and trying to live this fucking person that he's not.
Bro,
And
he fucking he got mad at a solid joke. That's the craziest thing.
yeah, but you don't see the underlying problem. He since he was young and he even when he married his wife was just fucking bitches nonstop. It never ended. It never ended. So she, of course, cheated on him nonstop. And then that became like internet shit. And Will's like, who cares? My balls stay empty. And but it got to his ego. It got to his ego bad. And then she was like talking bullshit on the internet. But she's just an actress and a fucking model. She's dumb as fuck. She's nobody. She's like a useless person. She's just kind of pretty. And dude, so she got upset over it, and he's already fucking like furious from this whole situation. And was it Chris Rock was
He
just
took
the
that slap
arbiter
was meant for his wife.
that it's he it was the arbiter of his suffering. He had to take it out on somebody.
Yep.
And he felt
Unfortunately, it was Chris Rock.
he was told he's getting an Oscar, and he felt big dick as fuck. They gave him that Oscar, and then they clapped for him after he did that to Chris Rock. And I can't enjoy his movies anymore. It sucks because I loved his movies.
Yeah, yeah. I look him in. Every time I see his face pop up, I'm like, I really wish you weren't here right now.
Right, and then like they tried to bring him back.
I
Super
loved
fast.
him.
Thought that
I
was stupid.
loved him.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, I loved Hancock. That shitty ass superhero movie.
Yep.
9 Pounds. That was a fucking epic movie. The
9
Pursuit of
Pounds was
Happiness.
great.
The
Also, Pursuit.
The Pursuit of Happiness is probably his best acting role. He fucking crushes that movie. That movie's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I even liked him in the newer Men in Black. You know, that was kind of a silly, fun one that he goes back in
Yep.
time. It's
Yeah, I like all
kind of a dumb
those.
movie. Those are all fun, man. And
I
like
went back and
him
watched.
doing that.
I went back
It's
and watched
really-
the first one. I was like, damn, they
That movie's awesome.
like
That first one.
it reminds you that black people had to take racist ass roles.
Oh yeah, check out anything from the '80s.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like watching some of these old movies just like gives you a reality check. Like, hey, this guy was crushing this shit, and he had to do this.
Right.
He had to sound extra black in Men in Black 1.
Well,
And then
no,
by
no,
the
no,
time
no.
go back and watch it. Don't tell me no.
No, it's a different era. You got to understand. Like this was.
But that's what I'm saying. He had to give off that I'm this typical black male, and he
Mhm.
got that part. And then the next two
Oh, he was
movies,
big.
he
He was
didn't have
huge.
to. Okay, but according to that, he didn't have to do that then.
Right.
But
No,
that
so,
was
like,
but that was
that
one
was-
of his main things is being Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's as black as you can be, bro. So that's what they
No,
wanted.
There's way blacker than Fresh Prince of Black. But remember, he got in a fight, and then his aunt got scared, and then sent him to his uncle in Bel Air.
Yeah,
That's not as
I
black
know
as
the
could be. As
song.
black as could be is 21 Savage. He's from like the gut of Atlanta.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when he's doing all this excessively black shit in the show, for
Right.
that's not being extra black.
No. I feel like that's just like, his style of acting for that time. Right? Because he was like, he's the first
That's
Prince who-
exactly what I'm saying. Is that
he's
for that
he's
time they
transitioning.
had to do that.
Well, he was already he was already in Independence Day by then, so everybody loved him for that. So when he was in Men in Black, everybody was dying for more of the Fresh Prince in so it was just the era. That's just the thing that was
Mhm.
popular at the time. I don't feel like that's the racist thing.
But
There's
if
way more racist
if you
shit.
tried to make the first one now,
Mhm.
he wouldn't talk like that.
I wouldn't enjoy it if he didn't.
You don't know that. If
I
you'd
do.
never seen the first one,
If he
and
okay,
you
say if
watched
it
it
was,
without
if it was
him,
Michael B. Jordan.
if he wait, if he acted like he did in the
Mhm.
second and third movie instead of the first movie, would you even notice a difference? Because
what do you mean?
it changed from the first movie to
Oh,
the
yeah,
second movie.
the second movie
The
was
second movie was
a-
way more regular person of him.
No, the second movie they were trying to hold that fucking act together. That second movie's way worse than the first one.
But
That
I'm
third
not
one
talking
was
about that. I'm
off-the-chain.
talking about only his acting as black male role. I'm not talking about anything about the movie, just the way he carries himself and talks. In the
Right.
beginning of the first movie, he is straight up off the streets of Harlem black cop.
No, he's not off of Harlem. Is he?
Bro,
I have to watch that
please
movie.
watch
again.
this movie again.
I gotta watch that movie. I don't
All
remember.
right.
I guess I gotta check it
Because
out. I don't know. I can't.
That's what I'm
say. It
saying. I
hasn't
just
been many years.
rewatched it and it seemed so extra when I was
Okay.
watching it again. And then you watch the second and third one because I did a marathon. I was like, damn, the next two are he's like fucking regular.
Definitely in the third one, he's more like normal,
Oh yeah.
and not
Well,
because he
by
doesn't have
then
to
he's
be the
been
Fresh
completely
Prince anymore.
whiteified.
Well, no, not whiteified. He just can do whatever the fuck. It's more of a comedy movie because they're not taking this shit serious at all.
I would hope
So-
not. You should never have taken Men in Black seriously. First of all,
The
that was your
one-
first mistake.
The first one was epic,
It was
Can't hate.
awesome, but you still don't take it seriously
and that movie is good because Batman
because of
Forever.
Edgar.
And,
Sugar.
yeah,
More.
sugar, water.
More.
Mm. Those, oh man! So I know I told you I
When
saw
my
Pootie
dad
Tank.
told me, I'm
That's the
sorry.
best movie ever.
When my dad told me that guy was the guy from Law and Order,
Yeah,
I
all day.
couldn't believe it. I couldn't, because the like, you see him regular for such a short amount of time
He's
that I,
also the
as a
Kingpin.
kid, yeah. Well, I know that now, but he wasn't the Kingpin back then.
No, he was very
But
thin.
like
He was also
when
Sergeant Powell.
when I was a kid, I barely looked at the guy when he wasn't an alien. So once they fucked him up and made him an alien, he looked so fucked up.
He was awesome. That
I
guy
didn't
is
put
so
him
good.
together.
That guy's a
He's
great actor.
amazing.
The guys
He's
are like,
amazing.
I used to think he was kind of a joke because when he was in Law and Order, they really he was kind of like medium in it.
Yeah.
Because
I
he
feel
was
like that's
doing,
what the cop was, though.
yeah, but like his parts were good, but like the people around him just looked like such shitty actors comparably that it just made him seem depressing. Like he always just looked sad. And I think
He
he was just
was
like,
always
okay, I
sad
guess I'm
because
gonna
he
just
had to keep doing Law and Order.
right, exactly. He's like, I hope this is it for me. I'm just gonna do Law and Order till I'm dead.
Did you watch him
Ugh.
in Lift?
Which was Lift.
He did a heist movie with Kevin Hart.
I think so.
It was good.
I've
It was
I've
good.
seen so many movies that he's in. He's a great actor. When he was the Kingpin, oh my god, he crushed it.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
that was fantastic
He
in
was
Daredevil.
super scary. He crushes that. So good.
That was in Daredevil, right?
Yeah, I hope the guy gets more parts. He's a really good actor.
I want to rewatch Daredevil, but every time I want to, I'm around the kids. I'm like, I can't watch this right
No,
now.
you can't. No. Oh, the redhead girl, dude. She's so beautiful in that damn show. God,
Mhm.
so young and supple.
And that is where it should have been 10 o'clock. It's
Right.
right there. Oh man. Listen, you're gonna say something like that, you aim for 9:59, brother. That's a quality
Yeah.
ender.
Well, I can't tell the time. I don't have the time up. I keep looking at this clock with no numbers.
It's all right.
I
Your
got
numbers
2
are
minutes.
fast anyway.
You got me. You got me. Hey, because
all the
I'm here for
way
a quick time, not a long time.
all the way back to the full circle. I don't really know what they're expecting from a quality control technician other than make sure their distillates aren't fucking dirty, make sure they're testing properly. And then it said something about if customers are constantly complaining about a certain thing coming out a certain way, then it's going to be part of my job to figure out how to stop that from happening.
Okay. Yeah. That shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
You're a scientist now.
I'm excited. I would
Hey,
love
do me
to
a
get the
favor.
fuck out of
I
this
need
house and
I need you to learn
make
as
some money.
much as you can because I want to steal the concepts.
Yeah.
I have an idea in my head how I should do a grow, but I don't know the chemical compounds I'm supposed to be using at the proper time. I don't know when I'm supposed to be turning it 24 hours of dark or 78 hours of dark. Like I need
It's
to know
definitely
these things.
only when it's in the flower stage.
I'm so sick of not being able to just do it already. I'm an old man already.
I know you are, because let me tell you, everything you just asked me is on YouTube.
I know, and I can just do it. That's exactly where I'm going to learn it. But I want to make like the perfect, like, what's the difference between the Heisenberg meth and the regular meth? I don't want to make regular meth. I want Heisenberg.
Exactly.
I want
I
to say
feel
people
you.
went to Olavos.
Yeah. Well, all I ask is that as a stoner channel, you give me access first to showing off your shit.
What? No, yeah, free weed for life. Whatever. Who cares?
I'm not saying free weed. I'm
For
saying, like, let
life.
me come
I
do a
want to grow the
video of your
amount
thing.
that we both can't kill it. You know?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
Yeah, that's fine. I would listen. One, I will obviously promote your brand forever, and two, I just want to be like, I want to be the first one, because when Olavos breaks out, right? I want to be the first one that was like, I got to go to the grow. I got to show off the grow.
I saw it when I was in his room, and
Yeah.
fucking because the whole thing
Literally
is to sell
grassroots.
as fast as you possibly can.
Oh shit!
then,
It's Two Fats in a Sack. We went over. We went over,
Yeah.
you lucky sons of bitches. You got a
Now you
whole extra minute out of us. Leo, be quiet, bro.
He's back. Yeah.
All right, that's gonna do it for us. Two fats in a sack.
Fats.
Two fats in a sack.